What's good? I'm Speedy Hendrix, and you are back with me on my channel. First off, if you like what you see and you want more of it, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell. Let me know in the comment section all the things that you would like me to touch on, if you would like to see anything different, if you would like to see anything a little more. I am going to be including some vlogs into the mix of the videos, so I hope you guys enjoy that. If you don't like that, let me know. Let me know, and I will stop doing them immediately. Trust me, I ain't feeling no ways about that. So, if you want to roll with me, then I'm gonna be here. Today's topic is kind of based off of a little bit off of what the sermon was yesterday in church. I went to church, and I'm not very religious. I'm not a super religious person, but whenever I do pray to God and I want the answer, I haven't got the answer throughout, just living life. Because a lot of times I get the answer just thinking or praying, or like I get that shit immediately. But other times I actually got to go to church. And that's new for me, being like faithful to the church, because I do get my answer when I go to the church. I go to a church here in Columbia, and I'm gonna lie, probably one of the best decisions I've made in a long time, attending church. So just throw it out there for them folks that don't believe that you can get your answers through the word. I mean, literally every time I need an answer, I get it when I go to church. So this week, well, the last couple of weeks, I've actually been just doing online church, so it hasn't been the same, but kind of. But last couple of weeks, I've been going through some shit. Like, I've been taking some L's, like real small L's, like little nitpicky little L's, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, what exactly is this supposed to be telling me? Like, I'm talking about like little L's, like, for instance, my bracelet. I got a bracelet with like the clamps on the outside because it's a little thicker, and then I had like just a regular little link bracelet with the regular clamps. It comes off my arm somehow, and it's like, how? When? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving and I look down, I'm like, damn, my bracelet gone. Or like 2 weeks ago, I went to this I was in this trade show kind of thing. I was late. Everything was late. I was aggravated. The person that was with me was aggravating the hell out of me. Just little shit. And then when I sat down and think about it, it's like, it's not even that deep, but it's like aggravated. Like, money coming out of this place, coming out of that place, a bill had a little surge in it. Like, little L's, like, even to people, like, people getting on my damn nerves. And I know something's next. I know something is coming. Like, I got more coming, but it's just like, I just don't know what it is. But anyway, going into the sermon, this week I just been praying on what's next. What do I need to do? What do I need to do to get to my next level? And the sermon basically was for one, you standing in your own way of getting to what's next. Like, whatever is next for you, you're standing in your way. Basically, you procrastinating, you keeping people around that don't serve your next level, or you keeping things around that don't serve your next level. Like, you ain't accomplishing your goals because you are distracted from whatever it is that's around you. You distracting yourself. And I had to think about this shit. I'm like, that's real. Because, for example, just this right here, just posting my content. For example, I had a video, so I dropped a podcast 2 weeks ago, and then a week after that, I dropped a vlog. So I went back to look at the vlog when I was getting ready to do this, and I'm like, damn, I ain't getting no views on that vlog, like 0. Like sometimes I get like 2 views. My mom and my sister might watch my video, and I'm guaranteed 2 views. I'm like 0. I'm like, damn, and I didn't promote it on Instagram like I usually do, so I wasn't necessarily tripping about the views because the last video only got like 30 views. So it's like I ain't necessarily tripping on the views, but I'm like, this shit got 0 views. I post a video on private, and I usually do that because I upload the video and then I leave, but I never went back to edit the video. And I'm like, I'm so throwed off that I'm not focused. Long story short, I'm not focused. I know something is next. Cutting hair is not my all. It's not last for me. I know something is next, but it's like I'm overlooking the little things that I need to do that is actually next. And it's like I'm messing my own self up, not being focused, right? Worried about the wrong shit, being involved in the wrong shit, or just having my attention on shit that ain't got nothing to do with shit. Like putting all of my emotions into things that don't matter, that don't serve me. And it's like I am the real reason why I'm not moving on to my next, whatever's next for me. I'm so unhappy in the what's now, and it's my fault that I'm not going to what's next. And that pretty much was the sermon, and this message is for whoever needs to hear this, that you the reason why you ain't moving on to what's next. You got to focus. If you gotta dumb down your lifestyle for 6 months so that you can focus, do it. If you got to stop hanging out for a little while so that you can get to your next, whatever your next, I don't know. It could be your body. You want to change your body, but you don't want to go pay for it. Yeah, it could be your health. You want to cure illness that you thought you had to live with. You want to get a new job. You want to make more money. You want to live somewhere else. Like, you going to have to sacrifice something to get to what's next. And this is the perfect time. We always say, oh, new year, new me. But, like, we literally at the end of the year, like, we got 3 weeks left in this year. Like, why we ain't doing something? Like, why we ain't stopping all the bullshit? Like Christmas, right? We spending all this money on Christmas to give gifts to people who, you know, we love, but it's like, is this the only day that you show your appreciation to these people? No. So why are you spending your last for this month on gifts? For what? What gratification are you really truly getting out of giving a nigga a Christmas gift? I get no gratification out of that shit, because anytime my people need something or want something, they get it. So it's like, I don't get no gratification out of that. I get gratification off of taking care of my family, and I feel like I have to dumb down my lifestyle, buying all of this shit, going out. You know, we haven't really been traveling like really too much. We only went to Bahamas this year. Like, we really haven't been traveling, so it's like we done cut that out, but we been shopping. We be spending a little money on clothes and shit, and we spend hella money on food. So it's like, if we just cut that out for just a little while, get rid of things that we don't need, that we just want, and get to the goal, I know that me and my people can get to the top. I know it. And we could do that shit by the summertime, because the shit that we want to do is simple shit. We just really got to put the time in. It's really simple, but it's time consuming. And we always say we don't got time for some shit that we need to do, but we do. We gotta replace what we don't need to do, or the shit that we wanna do. Replace that with the shit that we got to do so that we can get to where we want to be. If that makes sense. I don't know. Did that make sense? I don't know. But there it is. We need to figure that shit out. And I'm saying we because I am definitely in the midst of that. Like I am literally the reason why I'm still in the position that I've been in for the last like 3-4 months. Like I'm taking little ass L's, and it's a lot of shit that's been going on that like this jury business is hard, and I don't got nobody that understands what I'm going through. Because the people that I can vent to, they already above me when it comes to this business. And all they saying is, keep going, you're doing good. But it's hard. This shit hard as hell. I'm getting closer and closer to what my goal could possibly, like I don't really got no goals for the jury, but I'm getting closer and closer to what it could be if I put my time and my all into it. But it's the people that I got around me. I do got some good people, but I got some funky ass people that they don't look out for me like I thought they was, and that's my fault for putting expectations in people who don't even fucking know me. I'm such a solid ass nigga that I think that everybody's solid. It's like I don't trust people, but I also be putting my trust in people, if that makes sense. Like I'm such a solid ass person that I think everybody's solid. That's a stupid ass expectation. When really and truthfully everybody out for their damn self. I got people who I really would not imagine would do fuck ass shit, who be doing fucked up shit. And it's not that I'm surprised, but I am kind of surprised, because it be like, nigga, you ain't even got to be living like that. But maybe they do. I don't know. I ain't really like arm in arm with niggas no more, so I don't know what the fuck people be having going on. But it be worrying me sometimes. I be like, why are you acting like that? Like, why is you this kind of nigga? Like, I don't know. But anyway. Just long story short, if it's people in your life that don't serve your next level in life, you gotta get rid of them, because God ain't finna give you what you want until you get rid of them people. If it's habits, if you doing some shit that you ain't got no business doing that don't serve your next life, you gonna have to let that shit go, because God ain't finna give you your next level if you still doing that. If you fucking up a little bit of money, you get $1,000 and you spend that shit. You think God about to give you $2,000, $3,000? What I've been learning is, you gonna get blessed with little by little, and every time you mess it up, that's just taking off of your big blessing that God got for you. So it's like you gotta learn to sacrifice different things. If what another nigga think stops you from getting to your next goal because you worry about what another nigga think, that's where you fucked up. That's your fucking problem right there. Worrying about what another nigga think. If another nigga opinion of you keeps you from getting to your next level, you need to stay where your ass at. If you think about it. If you giving another nigga that much power over you, you feel like you gotta wear designer every day because people think that you the designer nigga, but you can't afford it every day. Like me, I brought these damn shades, these Balenciaga shades, and baby, it's probably gonna be a long time before I get some more, cause I'm not finna keep spending $500 on no damn shades. I got shit to do. And granted, I could go get more, right? But I got other shit to do. So I don't care if y'all think I can't buy it again and again and again. I don't give a fuck. It's okay if y'all don't believe that I got no money. It's okay if y'all think I'm a broke ass nigga. It's okay if you think I fell off. It's okay. Because I know I didn't. And as long as I know, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm satisfied me, long story short, you the reason that you ain't at your next level. Get out your own way and get to your goals. And that's all I want to say.